Good morning and welcome to the Lovin Dubai show. You're here with us today. The new duo, Ali and Amy.
You gotta mix that up there. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah. Good morning. So this is the first time
we're presenting it together.
I know.
It's gonna be a fun show.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope you're all lovely with us. Come on the journey, and hopefully we'll still be friends after this.
We'll be more than friends after this.
Absolutely. And we have some great news for you today. So the UAE stands in solidarity with the people of Afghanistan following a tragic earthquake.
The UAE calls for halting escalation between Israelis and Palestinians.
And quiet rooms will be added at Dubai airports for autistic travellers.
Distracted drivers on their phones have caused 6 deaths and 99 accidents in 8 months.
Wow. And Dubai is now an official destination partner for Real Madrid. How exciting. You better be excited about that.
Oh, that's a good one. Madrid is the biggest club in the world, so.
Ali is a football fan.
Yeah.
To massive proportions.
Yeah, and I'm a United fan, which is sad.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I watched? I watched Beckham over the weekend.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Netflix show.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed it. I have a lot of respect for the two of them.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
There was a lot of drama between them.
Well, I think there was a lot of drama in general. They had to be on it. They had a lot to deal with growing up.
Yeah.
And raising little kiddies. In the public eye, I'm not so sure I'll be able to do what they do.
We talk about social media hate. They got real life hate.
My gosh,
that's real life.
I still remember the kick up.
Yeah.
And I didn't. In hindsight, I don't think I realised the magnitude. I mean, obviously, I was young, as a baby, but I didn't realise the magnitude of it. And also, I didn't realise that he was only 23.
Yeah.
I mean. When I was 23, first of all, I obviously, as much as I'm an athlete, wasn't. That was a joke, by the way. I wasn't, dealing with any of that. And 23, we did some silly things.
Yeah.
So imagine dealing with that at 23.
He was young. He was young, and I think it was too hard. They were too harsh on him. But Sir Alex, being who he is, the manager of United back then. Sir Alex Ferguson, if you don't know, they all rallied up and supported him.
He came across really well, actually.
Yeah.
In terms of creating a unit, creating a team. I think it's.
He's a father figure. Basically.
Well, he was for Bags, yeah. But no, it was fantastic. But that was obviously a little weekend planning. But the winter is finally here. The temperature is. Winter is coming. I love that everybody says that. I love it, and it always gets a giggle every time anybody says it as well.
It became a cultural thing after Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I've actually never watched Game of Thrones.
Huh?
I know. How bad's that? I feel like I just I've never watched it.
Some might call that blasphemy.
I know. It's really bad. But I didn't just watch TV. We were out and about. The sun is finally getting a little bit cooler, just a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
It's getting better.
And obviously, Dubai is just crazy busy with all the activities that are happening at the moment.
As always, this time of year.
It is honestly my favourite time of year.
Yeah.
Now, it gets busy. There's so many people here. So many people here.
And it is high season.
And it will only get busier, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah, I'm excited for it as well.
Did you do lots of fun things?
Oh, for this weekend, just watch football, I guess. I should go out with
people.
Yeah, with people.
See the outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Lovin next weekend. Oh, next weekend. That's not what. There is no football match, but anyway, I'll go out anyway.
So does it all revolve around football?
Oh yeah, my life revolves around Man United. I schedule my day around football matches. Like, for example, United. If it's at 3 p.m., I schedule my day. I'm going to eat breakfast at this time, lunch at this time, go out at this time, but I have to be back at this time.
That is ridiculous, Ali. Yeah. I know a lot of people like that, but also, can I just say, shout out to Instagram, Yusuf. We are super cool for not having watched it. Just an Instagram story. I feel like we might be the only people in the world never to have seen it. But we're super cool. I just needed to say that. So I'm not just,
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I'm just not on my own. But there you go. Anyway, back to it. Into the midst of the news.
Yes.
So the UAE stands in solidarity with the people of Afghanistan following a tragic earthquake. The UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs expressed its sincere condolences and sympathy to the people of Afghanistan and to the families of the victims in this tragedy, as well as its wishes for a speedy recovery for the injured.
The 6.3 magnitude earthquake struck on Saturday, 40 kilometers west of Herat city. Around 2,053 people were killed, with more 1,240 people injured, and 1,320 houses were destroyed. Our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Afghanistan during this time.
Absolutely devastating.
Yeah, it's horrible news.
I know. So hopefully, the world will rally and everything can kind of get back to. I don't know how you kind of recover from that, but hopefully they do. And obviously, our sincere condolences are all those that have been affected.
Yes. There's a lot of natural disasters happening recently. We had one in Syria, Turkey. Now.
You're trying to think of all the others ones. Yeah, there's been a few.
There are quite a few as well. There's a lot that
Yeah, anyway, the UAE calls for halting escalation as well between Israelis and Palestinians. So the UAE has expressed great concern regarding the escalation of violence between Israelis and Palestinians and stressed the importance of halting escalation and preserving the lives of civilians. In a statement, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs stressed that the UAE has called for exercising the utmost restraint and immediate ceasefire in order to avoid serious repercussions.
The ministry expressed that the UAE, as a non-permanent member of the UN Security Council, urges the international community to immediately reactivate the international quartet to revive the path process of Arab-Israeli peace and increase all efforts to achieve a just and comprehensive peace and prevent the region from experiencing further violence, tension, and instability.
So for further on-ground coverage, follow Lovin Palestine for up-to-date news, where we actually have reporters in Gaza at this moment.
Yeah.
So on to the next story. So quiet rooms will be added at Dubai airports for autistic travellers. Now, I think this is actually incredible what they're trying to do here. So Dubai Airports is collaborating with the Dubai Autism Centre to make airport travel easier for those with autism. So far, they've implemented an autism-friendly route with priority access through check-in and passport control.
In addition, Dubai Airports hired a specially trained staff wearing sunflower pins who are equipped to help those with hidden disabilities. Travelers may obtain their sunflower lanyard at Terminal 3 departures, arrivals, and connections, Terminal 1 departures and arrivals, and Terminal 2's departures and arrivals. In this phase, Dubai Airports will open quiet rooms for those experiencing sensory overload.
Yeah.
This is a great initiative.
It's great, isn't it? And especially, travelling at the best of times is not for the faint-hearted. And I feel that I think it's fantastic, and especially those suffering with autism and sensory overload. I mean, I find travelling an overload as it is.
Yeah.
So to offer up that place, it's just, again, it adds to that inclusivity and make sure that obviously everybody is thought about on the travelling, when they're travelling, which is great. And also, the little pins are really cute.
It's a great initiative. Not many countries think about these these things.
To be honest, I know it's not for me, but I might, they look quite cool, and you can just sit there and just not be stimulated at all, and just peace and quiet. I think maybe we should also have meditation rooms, and just actually, to be fair, Dubai Airport, because it's so big and so clean, and it's so just. I actually don't find it as stressful. In some airports, obviously, it's just busy and feeling it, and it's just lots of people around you. But obviously, with all the big open spaces and the luxury and the water, I have to say, having water in an airport and having some greenery in an airport really does
It's feng shui.
centers.
Feng shui, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has that vibe to it, Dubai Airport.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, it's fantastic.
Moving on to our next story. Distracted drivers on their phones have caused 6 deaths and 99 accidents in 8 months. Dubai police stated that drivers using their phones while driving led to 99 accidents, resulting in the unfortunate deaths of 6 people and injuring 58 others.
This is absolutely incredible. So they've recorded 3,527 violations relating to this issue. Now remember, offenders face a fine of 800 dirhams and 4 traffic penalty points if caught driving using a mobile phone. Now I think this is so important because, I mean, there's way more people on the roads at the moment. Which obviously has its issues anyway. Coupled with that, if you're not paying attention, and obviously Dubai roads, you know, it's busy. There's a lot of lanes that people have to drive through, especially if you're new. Say no.
Stop using your phone.
Exactly.
Just 2 hands on the wheel and drive.
Do you know what? I actually quite like, I don't know about you, but I actually really like driving when I don't, it's the only time that you don't have your phone with you properly. Like you have to concentrate, and you can put some music on, you can drive, and I find it quite a, it's just the only time you can really have me time when you're just on in your car on your own.
The majority of the cars now have like CarPlay. CarPlay, like you connect your phone. Like if you don't have CarPlay, you can connect your Bluetooth to your car, and if somebody calls you, like you can talk to them in the speaker.
Yeah, my car doesn't because it's an old banger. But still,
like
that's why I like it. That's why I like my little old banger. But I do. I think it's really good. I think sometimes I just drive in absolute silence. It's great, you know, just to. I bet you drive with like music blaring, and you're just like.
Not always. Not always. I listen to news, like football news.
Do you?
I drive. Yeah, I love to listen to news in the morning. I became one of those people.
He's such an intellectual. He's saying this because he's on the news at the moment. But I just think don't cause crashes.
Yes.
Because also, it's not just you that you're potentially going to harm, but it's other people. And could you really live with that by injuring somebody else? No, it's not worth it. But also, over 35,000 like violations. That is a lot. That is a lot of 800 dirhams as well. And, you know, we're coming up to the winter period. You want to save those. Save all your dirhams. Look after yourself.
You know what you can buy with 800 dirhams?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of things.
Yeah. What would you buy with 800 dirhams?
Food.
Okay. You feed yourself. You're Ali. I could probably think of other things, but, you know, you could do that.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is exciting. This is more for Ali.
Yes.
And for all you football fans around. So Dubai is now an official destination partner for Real Madrid. So in a thrilling announcement, there's football fans around the globe cheering. Dubai and Real Madrid Football Club have joined forces to create a partnership that's nothing short of spectacular. And would you expect anything less?
No.
This dynamic collaboration brings together all the glitz and glamour of Dubai with the unparalleled football excellence of Real Madrid. It's a match made in sporting heaven. It promises to electrify the world of football like never before. This partnership is a sign of Dubai making progress towards being one of the top 3 global cities in the world. A brilliant move to accomplish the goal of the Dubai Economic Agenda, the D33.
The world's most celebrated team loves Dubai too. This is just further proof that the city is one of the best to visit, live, and work in. Dubai fans, keep your eyes peeled for sightings of your favorite players around town as official destination partners. The team is sure to spend quite a bit of time in and around Dubai, so keep your eyes open and you never know what sights you may behold.
Oh, do you know what? I felt like that was like, I gave him goosebumps. I thought that you were like, it was going to be like an advert.
Yeah, that was an advert right there.
That was an advert from Ali, just that.
Who wants to clip me up for an advert? There you go.
I was like, oh, I was with you.
Real Madrid, sign me up, please.
I feel like you're going to be on like a Real Madrid like scouting mission around Dubai now. I can imagine you just like, you get wind of like where somebody is. And like you'll just be like scouting out.
I've seen people like, okay, not Real Madrid players, but Patrice Evra, a former Manchester United player. He was here. Like people were taking pictures with him. So there are like many players that come through Dubai to have their vacation.
Have you met anybody? Have you met? Who is the biggest sporting legend that you have fanboyed over?
Fanboyed over. That's Cristiano Ronaldo, but I've never met him.
Okay, so how did you fanboy over him?
Oh, like in real life?
Yeah.
No.
I just.
It might have been the only, like, I only met two players in real life. That was Seedorf and Astaghfirullah.
Can't remember.
I forgot the second one.
I could just imagine you. I'd be very interested to know what you're like when you meet like celebrities, because I just don't feel like you would be. You would just kind of go. Nice to meet you. I'm Ali.
Like, I'm already an introvert, so when I meet like.
This is why you're on this show, then, isn't it?
So when I meet like a football player like that I've watched since I was young or that I'm currently watching, I'm like, okay, I'm a bit more like shy. So and also like I'm pretty chill. Like I don't go and go crazy.
You're like, yeah, cool, nice to meet you, mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty chill. Like if I meet a football player.
I was gonna say if you met Ronaldo.
I don't know what I would. At least Ronaldo probably is the only player that I would go crazy over.
Do you know what? Lovin Saudi needs to make Ali Baba's wish come true to meet Ronaldo. Make it happen.
Please.
You heard it, Lovin Saudi team.
I have a football show.
You have it. You got Who's Christian Cora.
Yeah.
You have a football show.
Yeah.
I think Lovin Saudi need to make it happen.
Please
Call on your your counterparts.
Ahmed Al Rashid. Make it happen.
Yeah, exactly. The people of Instagram have spoken. Ali Baba needs his wish.
Yeah.
And I also just really would like to see how you respond to him.
Oh.
I think you could just be like, oh, hi.
No, I would do the celebration. I know a lot of people do it with him, but like I want to do the celebration with him.
What's the celebration? What? Is that what you do?
No.
What, like a bird?
No.
What?
It's like yes in Spanish.
Oh. You mean see? As in... What? Is that a thing?
See. No, I'm not gonna get up and do it. I'm live.
I don't, like, seriously, people...
Yeah, it's much louder. I'm just keeping my voice down.
People just like walk around and just go, see.
Well, whenever you score a goal or anything...
Oh, I see him run around like this.
Yeah.
But I thought it was like a little bird. I mean...
So he runs and then he does this and then he turns around and...
Yeah, but I just thought that was because he's just an expression. He's like, yes!
Yeah, that basically like, that's yes. Like
yeah.
And he's flexing
Oh,
his
yeah, of course.
at the same time. Yeah.
Gosh, I was a bit slow on the mark there, wasn't I? Well played for not answering that question. Cool.
I know better.
Anyway, team, thank you all so much for tuning in this morning. It's been wonderful having you here. You will be back tomorrow with Simran,
yes.
And I will be off until they want to bring me out again. It's been lovely being here though with you.
It was a pleasure.
We survived, and it was lovely.
We survived.
Yeah, we survived. But no, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit subscribe on YouTube if you like the show, and obviously if you're watching it wherever you're watching it, and obviously tune in on the podcast as well.
Yes. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.